Hello guys, and welcome back for another Cardano price prediction analysis video. And on today's update video, I will be taking a look at the long-term perspective of the Cardano chart, and above all dive deep into the 1 hour chart, giving you my short-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the weekly chart, you can see that from the all-time highs that we made back in 2021, we saw these aggressive pullback to the downside into the lows that we made in May 2022, where you can see that at some point the market was down more than 92.96%. And after the lows we made in May 2022, we saw a bit of a bounce into the highs we made in 2024, that is in March, where the market from the lows we made in June 2023, the market was up more than 267.15%. Then from the highs we made in March 2024, we saw another pullback into the lows we made in July 2024, where the market was down again more than 65.84%. And after making that significant low in June 2024, we saw another aggressive bounce after a few months of consolidation over here into the highs we made in December 2024, where the market was up more than 383.43%. And that means that we saw a bounce that gave a 3x return to the upside from the lows we made in August 2024. Then you can see that from the highs we made in December 2024, the market has been on a downtrend, where at some point this year the market was now down more than 79.4% to the lower side. And there's a very high chance that the low is almost in, because you can see that in the previous years, after seeing a 92.96 percentage drop, a 65.84 percentage drop, we saw some significant movements to the upside, where you can see that over here we got a 267.15 percentage bounce. Then in August all the way to December, we saw 383.43 percentage bounce to the upside. And that means that the low is almost in over here, and we can expect a few months of more chop before we can get another reversal to the upside, maybe giving us a 4x return or maybe a 5x return. And on the best case scenario, maybe an attempt to bounce all the way to the previous all-time highs and maybe make a new all-time high. So that is what I am looking at here on the Cardano chart, on the weekly chart. That is the long-term perspective. And now to give you what we can expect on the short term, I will be using the 1 hour chart. So here on the 1 hour chart, you can see that from the lows we made on the 1st of December, we saw a significant bounce over here into the highs we made above the 0.4566 USDT mark. And I believe that these can turn out to be either a 5-wave structure to the upside. Alternatively, this can turn out to be an ABC corrective structure. So this initial bounce over here, we can term it as a wave A. The pullback could be a wave B, and this bounce over here can easily turn out to be the formation of that wave C to the upside. And for that to play out, we first need to see this movement over here holding the golden pocket of this ABC move right here. So we need to see Cardano holding between the 0.4135 and the 0.434 USDT mark. A break of that significant area on the Fibonacci's will be a clear indication that this was just a dead cap bounce, and in the next coming days we can easily see more downside, maybe giving us a reset of the lows we made on the 1st of December and maybe continue pushing a little bit lower. But on holding within this area right here and also breaking this resistance between the 0.438 and the 0.4269, we can easily push a little bit higher to the highs we made in this wave A above the 0.4566, and a break above that significant high could be a clear indication that we are now either in the formation of this wave C. Alternatively, that could be the formation of a wave 3, since this could be a wave 1, a pullback in a wave 2, then a bounce in a wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5. And the moment we get a 5-wave structure, that will also be a confirmation that a more bullish case scenario is unfolding on the Cardano chart. So for now, we need to be a little bit patient, continue paying attention to these key areas of supports, the Fibonacci key areas of resistances, and significant swing highs on the charts, because a break of those key areas is what is going to determine the next market direction. So that is all that I expect on the Cardano chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.